So around 2 months ago I started running. Wow. I cannot believe that I did not do this sooner. Mate, it personally shocked me, the benefits of daily running. After such a short amount of time as well. I feel much happier, my productivity has increased, and I actually enjoy running. Who'd have thought it, mate? I used to hate it. So if you're a writer, or if you have a job where you're sitting down for most of the day and not moving, or even if you have a more introverted personality, you like to spend more time alone, running is the perfect tool to staying sane, or even better, to fulfill your potential and live stress-free. Thousands of years ago, humans were exercise machines, catching rabbits and running away from predators. Exercise was almost the only thing that they did, but now it's completely the opposite. For several years, I've been sitting at my computer for perhaps 10 hours a day, gaming or writing or watching YouTube, and although none of these things are inherently bad in themselves, it all comes down, I guess, to how long you spend doing them. Because if you spend 10 hours a day sitting down, slouching over, then your body is almost in the worst possible position that it is possible to be in. Because imagine your spine. Imagine your spine. Just imagine it. Imagine your spine. It is slowly bending. It's just bending, you know? It's just bending over, hunching over. Your body is constantly at rest, which means that your blood is flowing very slowly down your arteries. And imagine your blood flowing slowly and your arteries clogging up and decreasing your circulation. This means that less oxygen is pumped around your body to your brain and all the other organs, so your concentration, your immunity, and all the other functions are majorly impaired. So it basically means that there's not a single part of your body that is not negatively influenced by not exercising, and there's not a single part of your body that does not benefit from exercising. But I find that generally people know about these benefits. But the fact is that it's just hard. Imagine a huge roaring bonfire that towers above you, 10 meters above you. It's a magical bonfire. And if you walk straight through the bonfire and get to the other side, then you'll suddenly be more healthy. There would be no sign of any burns. All it would cost you is a few seconds of intense, searing pain as you walk through the flames. Most people probably wouldn't walk through the bonfire just to be a bit healthier. And it's similar with exercise, because although it isn't as extreme, you know, as walking through flipping flames, it still requires some pain, right? Well, yes and no, because most people start running in the wrong way and they go through a lot of pain and they get very little results. But I wanted to share how I started running, and that caused me very minimal pain to the point where I actually enjoyed it almost every day. And just a warning, you'll get addicted to running if you start doing it in this way. You will get absolutely hooked like a drug, but it actually only benefits you in many ways. What I did is I started slow. I ran for just 5 minutes a day, if that. Probably more like 2 or 3 minutes, man. 2 or 3 minutes of running. Doesn't sound like much, doesn't sound like there's any point, but it was such a small amount that I couldn't not do it, and so I did that for a week or two, and then I went to 10 minutes for a couple of weeks, and then 15, and then 20, and right now I'm at 25 to 30 minutes, and I think I'll probably stay there for a couple of months until I feel comfortable enough to go higher, you know? Also, it's important not to run too fast. It's better to run too slowly and keep running than to run fast and then stop. If you're feeling tired, don't stop. Run more slowly, even if it means that you're almost walking. Also, I can guarantee that without music, I would have given up running after probably 3 days. Music has been a savior. It is so motivational. I've created multiple playlists of epic running songs. My favorite song to run to is Through the Fire and the Flames. Baby, come on! Yes! I usually don't like rock songs, but it's almost as if this one was designed with the sole purpose of getting me moving when I have absolutely no motivation at all. And because of music, running slowly, and also building up to it slowly, it means that running was easy and satisfying. And also, when no one is watching, I have a bit of a boogie, as you can see from the footage. Running and dancing, man, it's a hidden art form, and it should be expressed more. Also, another thing that I noticed was, you know those times, usually between 10 PM and 1 AM, when you just can't sleep and you're worrying and your mind is going absolutely bonkers? This will just about go away after a couple of weeks of running. It is a miracle how you suddenly stop worrying and stressing so much when you start running. So I hope you enjoy running. I filmed this footage in a field where I smashed my foot on a stone, not on purpose of course, but subscribe for my bruised toe and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.